Hello everyone, welcome to Time Institute, Hubli and Harvard. This is your Shabas sir. In this session, we'll be looking at the concept of squares and square root. Okay, you'll love this session. You'll not find these concepts anywhere. Okay, so we'll be learning how to find the squares of the number and how to find the square root of the numbers within 2 to 3 seconds. Okay, so if you are going for any of the competitive examination, I request you to by head squares from 1 to 30. Okay, you should know what are the square of 1, what is the square of 2, or what is the square of 15, what is the square of 21. Everyone should know minimum squares from 1 to 30. Okay, today we'll be learning the concept of finding the squares. If you know the squares up to 1 to 30, you'll be getting that concept very easily. Okay, not wasting the time, we'll start it now. Now if I ask you what is 48 square, okay, what is 48 square, okay, 48 square is nothing but 48 into 48, correct, okay, 48 square is 48 into 48, 8 8s are 64, 8 8s are 64, 8 4s are 32, 32 plus this will be 38 plus 4 8s are 32, 3 carry, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I add this is 4, this is 10, this is 13 and 2. So my answer is how much here? 2304 here. 2304 now. Okay. Now instead of doing this, today we'll be learning the direct concept of finding the squares now. Okay. Now remember this number 2304 now. Okay. Now what is a direct concept now? If you look at the number 48, okay, this 48 square, if I'm finding 48 square, this 48 is near to 50. Yes. Now we'll remember two numbers now. One is called as 50, one is 50, and the other number I should remember is the number called as 25. Okay. Now 50 and 25. Remember these two numbers now. Now suppose if I want to find 48 square, okay, if I want to find 48 square, okay, if you observe this 48 is near to 50. Yes. Is it more than 50 or less than 50? Sir, less than 50. When it is less than 50, I will be subtracting. When it is more than 50, I will be adding. Remember, when it is less than 50, we'll be subtracting. When it is more than 50, we'll be adding the things. Got it? Now, how much is 48 less than 50? That is 2. Yes. So, can I tell that 48 is 2 less than 50? So, what I will do here is, I will subtract this 2 in 25. What is 25 minus 2? It is nothing but 23. 25 minus 2 is nothing but how much it is? 23. Now, that 2 square. 2 square is how much here? 4. So, remember one point. You should have a 2-digit number. If you are not having a 2-digit number, make it 2-digit by adding 0. Okay. If it is a 2-digit number, write the same 2-digit number. Sir, if it is more than 2-digit number, we'll take a carry. We'll understand that point to point. Okay, don't worry of that. So first of all, what I'm doing, 48. 48 is near to 50, that is less than 50 by how much? 2. That I will subtract from 25. 25 minus 2 will be how much? 23. Now I will take that 2 square. What is 2 square? 4. So I should make 2-digit number. So I will be adding 04. So my answer will be how much? 2304. I think everyone remembers 48 square was how much? 2304. Got it? We'll take another number now. Now if I ask you what is 47 square? 47 square. Now if I ask you 47 is how much less than 50 here? 3 less than 50. Yes. What I should do? I will subtract this 3 in this 25. 25 minus 3 is nothing but 22. Yes, we'll write 22. Now, the next one. So, this 3 square. What is 3 square? 9. So, to make it a 2-digit number, I will be adding a 0. So, my answer will be 3 square is 0, 9. So, 47 square will be 2 to 0, 9. Got it, everyone? Okay. Now, we'll move to the next one. Suppose if I ask you that, what is 46 square? 46 square. Now this 46 is how much less than 50? 4 less than 50. Now what is the point I should make? I will subtract this 4 in this 25. 25 minus 4 is 21. Correct? 21. Now this 4 square. What is 4 square? 16. I am getting a 2-digit number. I will be writing the same 16. So my answer will be how much here? 2116. Got it, everyone? Now, you might have doubt. Sir, if it is less, I will subtract. What if it is more? Then you will add. For example, if you look at this 52 square now, 52 square. Now, 52 is how much more than 50? Plus 2. Yes. Now, this plus 2, you will be adding now. Adding in what? Again 25. 25 plus 2 will be how much here? 27. 25 plus 2 will be how much here? 27. That 2 square will be how much here? 4. That is 0, 4. So my answer will be 2704 here. Got it? Now, if I go with the next number, suppose if I ask you that 54 square. What is 54 square? Now, 54 is how much more than 50 here? 4 more than 50. Now, I will add that 25 with this 4. 25 plus 4 is nothing but 29. That 4 square will be how much? 16. My answer will be 2916 here. 2916. Okay. Now, we'll move to the next number now. For example, if I ask you 43 square, if I ask you what is 43 square, okay. If you observe, 43 is how much less than 50? 7 less than 50. What I should do? Okay, I will remember this 25 again. 25 minus 7. 25 minus 7 will be how much? 18. Okay, we'll write 18 here. Okay, that is 7 square. 7 square will be how much? 49. So my answer will be 1849 now. Okay, we'll take another number. If I ask you what is 53 square? 53 square. Now, this 53 is more than 50 by 3. I will add 25 plus 3. 25 plus 3 will be how much? 28, and this 3 square will be 9, which is I will be taking as 9 here. Got it? Now, if I go with the next number, suppose if I go with 57 square now, 57 square. 57 square is 7 more than 50. Okay, I will add 25 plus 7. 25 plus 7 will be how much? 32. 32. Okay, what is 7 square? 49. My answer will be 3249 now. 3249. So the next number 59 square now. 59 square. Now come on. What is this? 9. 9 more than 50. I will be adding 9 with 25. 25 plus 9 will be how much? 34. Okay, 34. Now come on. What is 9 square? 81. My answer will be 3481 here. I think everyone understood the point. Okay. Now if I go to the higher numbers now. For higher number, what is that? 61 square now. Okay, 61 square. If you observe, this 61 is 11 more than 50. 11 more than 50. What I will be making? I will be adding that 11 now. 25 plus 11 will be how much? 36. 25 plus 11 will be how much? 36. Now that 11 square will be how much? 121. I am having 3-digit number now. So I will be having a carry now. Okay. Now I will be writing 1, 2, 1. Now add it now. So this is 1, 2, 6 plus 1 will be 7 and 3. So my answer will be how much here? 3721. Okay. 3721. 3721. Now, if I go with the next number, suppose, shall we go with 63 square? Yes. So 63 square. Okay. If I want to find 63 square now, okay, it is more than 50 by 13. I will add that 25 with 13. 25 plus 13 will be how much? 30. Okay, 25 plus 13 will be how much? 38. Correct? Now that 13 square is 169. Okay, 169. If you add this, this will be 9693. So my answer will be how much here? 3969. So 3969. 3969. Okay. Now we'll move to the last number now. Okay, we'll find what is 72 square now. Okay, 72 square. Okay. If you observe 72 square, it is more than 50 by how much? 22. Correct? I will be adding that 22 with 25. 25 plus 22 will be how much? 47. Yes, everyone? Okay. Now 22 square. What is 22 square? 484. That was the reason I have told you, whenever you are going for any of the competitive exam, you should know squares up to 30. If you had squares up to 30, I can guarantee you that you will buy up to 130. Okay, so that is my guarantee. Okay, done. Now 47. So 22 square is nothing but 484. Add it. This is 4, 8, 7 plus 4 will be 11, 1 carry and 5. So my answer will be 5184. 5184. 5184. Okay. Now, so this was the method of finding the squares now. Okay. You might be having a doubt. Sir, what if it is more than 80, more than 90 and all? Okay. That will be discussing in the next session. Okay. So follow our YouTube channel of T.I.M.E Hubli and Dharwad. Okay. Please like and subscribe and share it to your friends, so that we'll be getting more videos on these concepts. Okay. In this session, we'll be looking the numbers which are near to 50. Okay. Not more than near to 50, not more than 80 and all. Okay. In the next session, we'll be making another session. There will be looking the numbers which are near to 100 and all. Okay. Now, I think everyone understood the concept of what here? Finding the squares and all. Okay. Now, we'll be looking the reverse concept, that is finding the square root of this. Okay. Now, we'll be taking the same numbers, but before taking the numbers, we'll understand a small concept now. Okay. Now, if you look at the squares from 1 to 30, okay, 1 to 30, you will find that 1 square is 1, okay, 2 square is 4, okay, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, okay, 6 square is 36, okay, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, 10 square is 100, okay, 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169, 14 square is 196, okay, 15 square is 225, 16 square is 256, okay, 17 square is 289, okay, 18 square is 324, 19 square is 361 and 20 square is how much here? 400. Okay. Now we'll understand only these concepts. In the next session, we'll be looking at more concept of these things and all. Okay. Now, when I was writing this 5 square and 15 square, I got a flash of telling you another point. Okay. See, when I ask you what is 25 square, everyone knows that it is 625. Okay, but if I ask you what is 45 square, many of you get stuck and all. Okay, done. But there is a small method, that is the Vedic mathematics tells one concept. If you understand, you can find the squares of the numbers which are ending with 5 very easily. Okay, now what is that method here? Okay, when I am multiplying 25 into 25, okay, what Vedic mathematics tells is, whenever we are multiplying any 2-digit number into 2-digit number or 3-digit into 3-digit, if the addition of the unit digit is 10 and the other numbers are same, if the addition of the unit digit, okay, if you look at this, what is 5 plus 5? 10, and the other numbers, that is 2 and 2 are same, you can solve it very easily. Okay, what is the method? So I will multiply 5 into 5. 5 5 is how much it is? 25. Okay. Next, what I will do, I will multiply 2 with the next number. What is the next number of 2? That is 3. Okay, 2 into 3. What is 2 3s are how much it is? 6. So my answer will be how much is 625. Got it? Now, if I ask you 45 square is nothing but 45 into 45. 45 into 45. So 5 5s are how much it is? 25. 5 5s are 25. 4 into the next term. 4 5s are how much it is? 20. So my answer will be how much here? 2025. Got it, everyone? What is Vedic mathematics telling you? Whenever the addition of the unit digit is 10 and the other numbers are same, you can follow this method. Okay. Sir, when you are telling this point, can I ask you 43 into 47? Can I apply the same rule for this question also? Obviously, yes. How? The reason is, if you add 3 and 7, it is equals to 10 and the other numbers are 4 and 4. Okay, you can do the same concept. What I will do? 7 3s are how much it is? 21. 7 3s are 21. 4 into the next number, 4 into 5 will be how much here? 20. So my answer will be 2021. Got it? Now, sir, can I apply the rule for 106 into 104? Can I apply the same rule here? Obviously, yes. Okay, what is 6 plus 4? 10. Yes. Here, if you observe here, both the numbers are same here. Now, 6 fours are, how much it is? 24. 6 fours are 24. 10 into the next term, 10 into 11. 10 11s are how much it is? 110. So, my answer will be 11024 here. Okay. Now, I think everyone understood the concept here. Now, if I ask you a logical question, what is 55 square, everyone? 55 square. 55 into 55. Yes, everyone. 5 5s are how much it is? 25. Okay. 5 into the next term. 5 6 are how much it is? 30. So, my answer will be 3025 will be the answer here. Got it? Okay. Now, without wasting the time, we'll be looking at the concept of square root now. Okay. Now, when I was finding squares, I have told you to remember two numbers. Okay. One number was 50 and the other number was what here? 25. Okay. Now, when I am finding this reverse also, I will be doing the same concept here. I will be remembering the two things now. Okay. One is 50 and the other is 25. Okay. Now, one is 50, the other number is 25. Now, I will write here 50. Okay. The other number is 25. Now, if I ask you, what is 50 square? What is 50 square? 50 square is how much here? 5 square is 25. 5 square is 25 and 0 square is 00. Okay. So, this is the number, what is the point I should concentrate here. Okay. So, 2500 is nothing but what here? 50 square. Okay. So, this is 25. You can remember 25 with 2 0. Instead of taking 50 square, 25 with 2 zeros. Okay. Now, see, if a square is more than 50, the answer will be more than 2500. Logical point. Yes, everyone. If I ask you, is 51 square more than 2500? Yes, sir. Okay. If 49 square is less than 2500, that is also yes, sir. Okay. So, I think everyone is getting my point. So, anything number more than this will be more than 50. Okay. Any number less than this will be less than 50. Got it, everyone? Okay. More than 50 and less than 50. Okay. Now, if you observe the numbers here now. Okay. Now, for example, okay. Now, first look at this point now. Okay. Now, here it is 4. Okay. It is ending with 4 because it is 2 square. Okay. Now, I will tell you a point. Observe it. So, is there any number ending with 9? Everyone, is there any number square ending with only 9? Yes, many are there. Sir, it is 49 is ending with 9. 9 is there ending with 9. 9 is there, it is ending with 9 here. Okay. Now, if you look at these number, the single digit number. Okay. If I tell you the single digit number, if you observe here, what is 2 square? It is ending with 4. Yes. 3 square, it is ending with 9. Okay. If I ask what is 11 square, it is having 121. It is ending with two numbers, that is 21. Yes. If you observe here, any number is there any number that is having 21 as the last two numbers? No. Only 11 square will be having last two numbers as 21. Okay. If I ask you, is there any square which is having last two numbers as 24? Okay. If you observe 24, 24, 24, 24, yes, it is here. That is 18 square will be having 24. Okay. Is there any number which is having last two numbers as 96? Okay, 96, 96, 96. Yes, sir. Okay, that is 14 square will be ending with 96. Got it, everyone? Now, come on. If I go with this number now, okay. Now, if I want to find a 3, 7, now we'll go to the basic first one now, okay. Now, if I ask you, come on, everyone, okay. Tell me the numbers. We'll play with the numbers now, okay. If I ask you again, what is 48 square? Come on, everyone. 48 square. I have told you method. Now, you'll recall it now. 48 square. 48 is less than 50 by 2. Yes. Now that 2 I will be subtracting 25. 25 minus 2 was how much here? 25 minus 2 was 23. Okay, that 2 square will be how much here? 0.4. Correct everyone? Okay, I think everyone has the perfection in this now. Okay, now come on. If I ask you what is square root of 2304? Okay, if I ask you what is square root of 2304 now? Now I will observe the point that see 2500 is the square of what here? 50. Okay, 2500 is the square of how much here? 50. 50 square is 2500. Is this number 2304 more than 2500 or less than 2500? Obviously less. Got it everyone? If it is lesser, my answer will be less than 50. My answer will be less than 50. That is 50 minus something. 50 minus something. But what is that something? If you observe here, the last two numbers are how much here? 4. The last two numbers are what here? 4. Okay. See, if you look at this, is there any number which is ending with 04? Is there any number ending with 04? Sir, here it is 4, but it is 24. Okay. Sir, it is 4 here, but it is 44. Okay. Sir, it is 4 here, but it is 64. Okay. Only 4 comes in 2 square. Comes in what here? 2 square. What is 2 square? That is 04. That means what is the number you will subtract here is nothing but if it is 04, it is nothing but 2 here. Okay, 50 minus 2. So my answer will be how much here? 48. So this was a square of what here? 48 here. I think everyone understood the concept. Okay, now we'll take another number. Don't get confused. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Okay, come on everyone. Now if I ask you, okay, we'll erase this now. If I ask you 46 square, 46 square, okay, recall everyone, 46 is less than 50 by 4. Yes, I will subtract that 4 by 25. 25 minus 4 will be 21. 21. What is that 4 square? 16. 1, 6 here. Okay, so 46 square will be 2116. Got it? Now, I will find this one now. Square root of 2116. 2116. Now, 2116 is more than 2500 or less than 2500? Obviously less. When it is less than 2500, it is less than 50 square. Okay, it is less than 50. That means I should subtract 50 with some number. How to look at that some number? I will observe the last two numbers, that is 16. Okay, if you look here, is there any square who is having 16? Sir, it is 6 here, but it is 5, 6. Okay, sir, it is 6 here, but it is 9, 6. But I want only 16. Okay, the 16 comes from what here? 4 square. That is 4 should be subtracted from that 50. Okay, if you subtract 4 from that 50, you will get 50 minus 4 is nothing but how much here? 46. So this was a square of what here? 46. I think everyone understood the concept here. Okay, now we'll move to the next number now. Suppose if I take 52 square now, okay, 52 square. What is 52 square? It is 2 more than 50. 2 more than 50. So 25 plus 2 is nothing but how much? 27. Yes everyone. That 2 square. 2 square is 04. So my answer will be 2704. 2704. Now if I want to find the square root of 2704 now. Okay. Now observe this. It is more than 2500 or less than 2500? Obviously more than 2500. That means my answer will be more than 50. 50 plus. Look at the last two numbers. Last two numbers is 04. Okay, 04 comes in only 2 square. Yes everyone. So my answer will be 50 plus 2. It is nothing but equals to 52. So this is a square of whom here? 52 here. I think everyone understood the concept now. Okay. Now, last two numbers will wind up the session. Okay. Please, if you are liking, like, subscribe, okay, and share to your friends so that everyone takes the help of this. Okay. This is the T.I.M.E YouTube channel of Hubli and Dharwad. Okay. We are having two centers, one at Hubli and the other at Dharwad. Okay. Now, come on. If I go with the next number called as 57 square. 57 square. Okay, 57 square. Now come on, 57 square. How much it is more? 7 more. Okay, 25 plus 7 is how much here? 32. 32. That 7 square will be how much here? 49. 3, 2, 4, 9. Yes, everyone. Now, if I want to find this one, 3, 2, 4, 9. Now, is it more than 2500 or less than 2500? More than 2500. That means my answer will be 50 plus something now. Correct, everyone? Now, the last two numbers are how much here? 49. 49. 49 comes with what here? 7 square. Yes, everyone. If I add that 7 here, so my answer will be how much here? 57. So this was a square of what here? 57. Got it? Okay. Now the last number will wind up the session now. Okay. Done. Come on. So if I ask you what is 62 square? Okay. 63 square. We'll go with 63 square now. Come on. Okay. 63. 63 is more than 50. Obviously yes. By how much? That is 13. 63. Okay, 25 plus 13. Okay, 25 plus how much it is? 13. It is nothing but 38 here. We'll be writing 38. Yes, 38. Now, what is the next thing? 13 square. What is 13 square? 169. 169. So, I will get the answer 3969. So, remember 3969 is a square of whom here? 63 square here. Okay. Now, if I want to find square root of 3969, 3969, observe here, it is more than 2500, obviously yes. When it is more than 2500, it is nothing but 50 plus something here. Everyone, 50 plus something here. Okay, but what something? You will look at, it is 69 here. Okay, 69. 69 comes in which square? It is 13 square. 13 square will be ending with 69. So what is the plus number I should make? It is nothing but 50 plus 13, which is nothing but how much here? 63. So he is a square of whom here? 63. Got it, everyone? Okay. So this was all about, okay, squares and square root. Okay, this was my first part on squares and square root. For more, okay, subscribe to the channel. In the next session, okay, please comment your, if I ask you, okay, I'm giving a homework, please try to comment here. Okay, comment this answer. Okay, without using the pen you should solve it. Okay, now 3 square root of 3249, square root of 3249. This is my first question. Okay, the second question. Okay, now second question, square root of, okay, square root of 2209. Try to find the squares of this and please comment in the comment section. Okay, how was the session? Please comment in the comment section. We'll be looking at the next part, the numbers which are near to 100 and all, in the next session. Thank you, everyone. This was your Shaba sir from T.I.M.E Institute, Hubli and Dharwad. Thank you.